in 1 hour. So stay with me. Top is we're going to start a counter, and the goal of this is to start from scratch and completely launch a product in 1 hour. Yep, 1 hour. So what we're going to do is there's also going to be a resource sheet available for you to download, and you'll be able to see the tools we use. I think the only one I might have left off there is PayPal, but you'll see it in action. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the timer, and we're going to get going. All right, so timer is going, so I got 1 hour. So our goal is to use my new program called Simply Maze Crazy to create a product in 1 hour, get it up on a site for people to purchase along with a product link and a download link. Complete, done. By the time we're done in an hour, you'll have a link that you can actually go and post around and start making some profit. So here it is. So Simply Maze Crazy. We're going to go ahead and get logged in. All right, now our goal is we're going to create a maze book that's going to have 20 mazes in it. Okay, and I'm going to do them all from scratch right now. So create mazes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's choose a fun color for these mazes. We're going to do them all in one color. How about we'll do them in a dark blue? Say okay. Generate a maze. All right. These look pretty good. I think I'd like them just a little bit more complex. Reset. Generate maze. Maybe just a little bit more. You know what? Why don't we do 10 like this and 10 of a more complex one? So what I'm going to do is I got this. I'm going to download this maze. You know what? Let me do something here really quick. I want to make sure that I don't have any additional mazes in my downloads. And I'm even doing this on the clock time. Because what it's going to do is it's going to name a maze. So downloads. Let me make sure I got no mazes. I'm not seeing any mazes. By name. And let me make sure. All right, we should be good. So what I'm going to do is we'll come get them after. So let's download this maze. Save file. That's one maze. Two mazes. Three mazes. Did I download that other one? Three mazes. Four mazes. Five mazes. You know what? Why don't we have a little fun here and we'll change the color. Why don't we make these dark purple? So, six mazes. Seven mazes. Eight mazes. Nine mazes. 10 mazes. All right, let's step up our complexity a little bit. I think we're going to kick it up 2 notches. And we're going to change the mazes to maybe this dark brown. Oh, I like these. So that'll be 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. All right, let's change our color again. We'll make these this weird aqua teal. Why don't we even make them a little harder? So 16. You know what? Let's step it up just a little bit more. There we go. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Let's double check, make sure we got it. Pardon me. All right, so now we have 20 mazes ready to go. Now, what we're going to need is, so we got 20 mazes, and we're going to put together a maze book for people to purchase. The price, we'll make it really low and reasonable because, you know, it's only 20 mazes. But it's up to you how you do it. Remember, this is just a proof of concept. Let's see how we're doing time-wise. Hey, not bad. We're only 6, 7 minutes into this. All right, so one of the things we're going to need for our mazes now is a cover for our maze book. So each maze will be on its own page, okay, and we're going to want a cover on the front. Pardon me one sec. Let me close some of this stuff. Okay. So we're going to want a cover on the front, and then we're going to want our 20 mazes put behind. So one of the things I'm going to recommend is the site called It's Adadazing, and the link is in the document that I'm giving you to create your own ebook cover for free. So what you do is, what we're going to want a flat ebook cover, 2D flat, and I'll explain to you why after. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pick a template. So let's scroll through. Kind of like the mood one. Let's make sure there's nothing. Alright. Kind of like this owl one here. Let's see. Nah. How's this one? I kind of like this. So let's use this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this template, and then I'm going to modify it and say fun mazes. Oh, you know what I'd like to do? Let's do this. Let's say crazy. Crazy fun mazes. that over just a little. I think I can squish it just a little. There we go. Okay. Crazy fun mazes to test your skills. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust this here. Okay. I love it. So we're going to call this book Crazy Fun Mazes, 20 Crazy Fun Mazes to Test Your Skill. Done. I like it. What we can do is we can save it. Nah, let's not worry about that. I don't care about saving it. Let's just download it. So what I'm going to do is I have made a folder called 1 Hour Product Launch, SMC. Here we go. And this is going to be Crazy Fun Mazes cover. And we're going to save that there. So I got a folder for these. So we got a cover. We got 20 mazes that you watch me do. Okay, so let's kind of go and gather this stuff up right now real quick. So I'm going to go to my desktop. 1 Hour Product Launch, SMC. Okay. So there's our cover. We're going to need the mazes, which are in the downloads. Boop. All right, let's do this. We'll do it by date modified, which should bring all the mazes to the top. Here they all are. We're going to move all the mazes to this folder. And there they all are. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this one maze 0. See, when they come out of the program, they come out with maze.png. So what it does is, as you keep making them, it appends the number. But there's never a number 0, so I just made it number 0. And you can see how they go in complexity. Now, here's something really cool. And this works on both Mac and PC. The PC requires an additional program, and I have a link for that in the document that you can click on download. It's called Bullzip PDF, and what that's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow us to print a PDF file. Because what I want to do is I want to put this together in the quickest way I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to add all these mazes. This. Now watch this, because this is cool. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to say right here print. Now what's going to happen is it's going to look, you know, terrible. It's trying to fit all these in here. What I'm going to do is do this to make sure it doesn't uncheck fit the picture frame. So now the mazes should be all set and they should all be fitting inside the document. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. It took it out of order. Hold on, let's change this up a little bit. Let me make sure they're organizing. Let me do this like this. Now let's do a print. See if we got them. Okay. Let's take that out. You know what? Let's print it and see how it comes out. So Bullzip PDF is putting that together for me. And now what I'm going to do is I got to find a spot to put it, and it's on my desktop. And I need to put it in 1 hour product launch, SMC. We're going to call this the Crazy Maze book. Save. And save again. Okay, and give it a sec, and there it is. So let's double check and make sure it got them in the right order. Oh no. Okay, everything else is looking good. Except this one that it's putting to the front. Looks like it's the last one. It's like putting it to the front. Let's go back and see about reprinting this. Is it the last one? It is. Let's see if we can figure out why that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the PDF. Let me make sure this is 0. Alright. Let's try this again. Print. No, it still wants to do. Can I do this to here? What's it do then? No, it wants to put one of them ahead of the others. So what about if I do here to here? Here to here. I wonder if it's because the alright, it seems to be doing them backwards. So what about if I did it backwards? Hey, there we go. So apparently the selection needed to be backwards. Look at that wacky Windows. There we go. Take out that fit the picture frame. Alright, these look good. Let's print it. Okay, there it is. And now we call it Crazy Fun Mazes. Save. So here you have it. You have your completed maze book ready to go. And we did that. We are only, let's see where we're at. Get rid of the downloads. We're only 18 minutes into this. So, alright, so let's keep going. Now the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need a mock, and I'm going to show you why we're going to need a mock shortly. So the next site I'm going to take you to is on a Dazing also, and it's called does cover mocks, and what they are is they're mock-ups. So we're going to use this on our sales page. It'll make our life a lot easier if we do this. And of course the link will be in the document that you can download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Rob, and I'm going to use my email here. Boom, and then I'm going to choose that file. Now, the file I'm going to choose, 1 hour product launch, I am going to choose this cover, which is the flat 2D cover. So watch what happens. Now what it's done is it actually gave us a free mock. These are other ones that you can buy, but our free mock is fine. So let's save that. Let me get to, okay, so here's our 1 hour product, SMC. Okay, let's go get our mock. So it was in downloads. I am just going to drag it over. Where'd that go? And you can take a look at it here. So that looks really good. Let's give it a second. It'll load up here. All right, there's our mock-up for the sales page. So let's get going on the next step. So we got a book, a maze book, mazes, the PDF, the mock-up. Let me just rename this mock-up and call it Crazy Fun Mazes Mock-up. Okay, we're good to go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a site called Shop Monopoly. And the reason why I'm going to use this is Shop Monopoly allows you to create single sales pages. You could actually use your favorite page builder. The nice thing I like about Shop Monopoly is it's designed to make a sales page. That's it. That's all it does, a sales page. I'm going to put a link in the document you're going to download in case you want to go over and take a look at Shop Monopoly. It's really cheap, definitely worth it, and it works great for these kind of things. But like I said, you can use your favorite page builder. All you're going to need is a single page. That's all we're after here. And actually, we're going to need 2 pages, and I'll explain why after. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new page. Okay, now the thing about Shop Monopoly is it uses these building blocks to the left and the page here to the right. So this is the quick layout it gives you, and I know it looks kind of ugly, but we're going to fix it. So welcome bar block up top. Actually, let's go into page settings. Our page name is going to be Crazy Fun Mazes ebook. Category is miscellaneous. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to save it. We're going to update it, and we're good to go. We're going to work through each block. So the welcome bar block, we're going to say, we're just going to call it the page name, Crazy Fun Mazes. Boop. And we're going to update the block. Okay. We're going to hide the block. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to do here. Now, home is fine. Home is this page. Contact us. If you want it, you can have it here. I'm going to eliminate the About Us. And I will explain to you after why I'm going to eliminate that. So that's that. And then I'm not going to put an image for that. And I am just going to update the block. Okay, there's the header. Oh, let's put some text in here. So mazes are a timeless classic that let me back this up a little bit. Mazes are a timeless classic that everyone loves. And let's update this block and see how this looks. The gray looks terrible. Let's change the color. Let's make it a fun, bright color. How about a red or purple or something fun. Kind of an orange guy. Let's try orange. Can I find an orange in here? here in the red. Okay, let's just try that. See how that works. Update block. Alright. That's fine. So let's move past that. Let's hide that. We want to stay going. Now the next thing is a video show block. I don't have a video, so we're going to disable that block. Okay, image showcase block. Now, this is where we're going to use our mock-up. So upload folder, photo. So 1 hour product launch, Here's our nice mock-up folder, photo. We can have some text. Introducing Crazy Maze Fun. Update the block. Okay, next thing, let me hide this block. Let's see how we're doing time-wise. 25 minutes, we're doing great. Okay, the next is the shopping cart block. Now the shopping cart block is right here. We'll just leave it gray right now. And we'll say get crazy fun mazes today. And then we're going to go in and we're going to look at the product box. The product box is this little box over here. So the product is Crazy Fun Mazes. Let's make the price cheap. Let's make it $1.97. And it's normally $9.97. And we could use that if we wanted to. I'm not going to waste time on a product description. Give me the flat version of it. Okay, let's go down and let's update the block. So there's the product. Get crazy fun mazes today. Add to cart. Full details. We don't really have any details. That's fine. There's some other things. You can display a timer, display reviews, some other things. What we're going to want to do is thank you page. These will require a thank you page. You could enter the custom message you want to show on your offers landing if you're creating by now. Oh. Page URL. Okay, so maybe we don't need to worry about the contact us. Let's give this a try. So, thank you page. Page URL you need. Okay. So what we're going to need is, now, here's what we got to do. We're going to need a source of payment, which in this case we're going to use PayPal, and then we're going to need to be able to deliver the content. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the content and we're going to put it up on Google Drive and put a share link. And then we're going to take the share link and put it on the thank you page. Okay, it's that simple. So let's go do that part first. Now I have Google Drive on my system already installed. I also have OneDrive and Dropbox, and if you use iCloud, whatever your favorite online storage is, put it up there and just put a share link. In this case, I'm going to use Google Drive. Okay, and then I'm going to take the product and I'm going to copy it over here. Products. Crazy Fun Mazes. And then what I'm going to do with Crazy Fun Mazes is I'm going to create a Google Drive. Oh, got to give it a sec. It's not ready just yet. It's still syncing. Let's give it a sec. All right, should be ready. So let's get the Google Drive share. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a shareable link right here. Okay, there's the link. And we are done. So let's go back to Shop Monopoly. And we're going to say, thanks for purchasing. Please download your crazy fun mazes from the following link. And then I'm going to put the link right there. Okay, so we're good. We got this here. Okay, that's for the thank you page. And you know what? We should be able to take a look at it right here, right now. Let's go peek real quick. See if that works. Oh, we haven't updated the block yet. That's why we can't see it. Let me update the block. All right, let me go here. Let's paste and go. Oh, I don't see them. All right, huh. Product availability. Thank you page. Okay. Well, let's keep going because we got to get this done. What we're going to need is we're going to use PayPal for our payment processor. But to do this, we're going to need a button. So I'm going to take you into my PayPal account really quick. And we're going to have to knock some of this stuff out. All tools. Okay. So that's going to have to get knocked out. So that's why that part got clipped a little bit. Okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to go into PayPal and we're going to go to tools, all tools. I'm going to go to PayPal buttons. And I'm going to make a buy now button. Now, Shop Monopoly actually wants a cart button. So the buy now button's fine, but you simply need to change button type to shopping cart. In this case, my product is going to be Crazy Fun Mazes. The price is going to be $1.97. Okay, now here, what we're going to do is we're going to use a custom button. Use your own button image. Now I'm going to go back to Shop Monopoly. Okay, and right here, I'm going to click, and Shop Monopoly is going to tell me to use the following button link. Okay, it's under the little question mark here. Let's go here, and we're going to use the following link. There's no shipping, tax rate, tracking inventory. There's nothing there. I don't care about customer messages to me. I don't need their shipping address. When they have finished checkout, I need that thank you page. So Shop Monopoly has told me that I need the following thank you page right here. Copy. Okay, and then I'm going to take it here. And I'm going to put that right in here. And I am set. That's all there is to make a PayPal button. I'm going to create this PayPal button. And now PayPal is going to give me the following code here. I'm going to select it, Control Copy, and then I'm going to go back to Shop Monopoly, and I'm going to paste my PayPal code in. Now I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to say, update this block. Oh, we do not, I don't need the free shipping. Update block. Alright, so there we are. Let's do that. Let's hide this. Let's hide this. Okay, now Shop Monopoly also gives you legal pages you can use. And let's go take a look real quick. So this is the page itself. Let's go take a look. This is how it's looking. Is that looking pretty cool? So what I want to do is I want to get rid of the About Us down here and just leave the Contact Us is fine. So let me go back to Shop Monopoly. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the footer block, which is my next thing down here. Let's check how we're doing time-wise. Oh, we're killing it. So, About Us, I'm not worried about that. Legal pages, no, footer. What I want to do is get rid of About Us because I don't really care. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to update the, oh, hold on, one more thing. 2019, so this would be our site name down here. And we're going to call this Crazy Fun Maze Books. We don't have a footer logo. And we're going to update the block. Looking good. Crazy Fun Maze Books. Page taken care of. Home, Contact Us. Okay. Let's hide that. Now, Contact Us, real quick. So, contact information, this is what would go in here. Enter your support email address, enter your phone number. So, what it does is it sends, so in this case, we'll just say, I'll just have it sent to my Hotmail. Borsig@hotmail.com. And then, I don't have a support phone number, so save and update. Okay. And we are good to go. Let's double check and make sure we got everything. So PayPal should be all set. I'm back at PayPal. Go to my saved buttons. So Crazy Fun Mazes, there we go, and we can take a look at it, $1.97, and that is ready to go. We have, let's refresh. This is our brand new sales page, ready to go. We have the product, which we put into a Google Drive. Under products, Crazy Fun Mazes, and it's ready to download. Remember, because we put it in our thank you page. So the only thing that's left is, if we like it, we're good to go. If not, we could dazzle it up a little, maybe give it a little more information, or maybe even put a maze up here so people can see what they're buying, maybe even use one of the mazes. You know what? Why don't we do this? Let's go back to Simply Maze Crazy, and let's create a real simple maze. We'll make it in a really bright color. Sort of like a hot pink or something. I like, look at this bright red. Reset. Generate maze. Alright, it's a real, let's even make it more simple. Okay, so just real simple maze. And what we're going to do is we're going to download it. What I'm doing is just using it as like a little logo pick. Just a little fun thing. Put it in the folder and SMC product. Okay. Let me get that last little maze. That's the cool thing about the last download. So we're going to say, I'm just going to call this logo. And maybe we can doctor it up a little bit. So go back to Shop Monopoly. And we don't really have anything here. So let's go back to the header block. And let's upload a photo of this little logo. And see how that looks. If not, we'll just remove it. Ugh, no, that's terrible. Remove image. Update the block. How about the footer? There was a footer logo. Enable. I don't see a footer block. Alright, you know what they always say. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So I am going to stop there. And I hope you enjoyed this. Was a quick product launch. So you're basically ready to go. You think I'm kidding? Here it is. In Shop Monopoly, after you're done. So let me make sure I got everything, all my page settings done. Hide. Everything's done. It's ready to go. This is my offer links that I can use. So my main offer page is right here. This is it. You can take this and go around. You can put it on your website. You can use this link wherever you want to promote your offer of your maze book. So it's that simple. I hope you like this. I hope it gets you to take action. And don't forget to download the helpful sheet. So it's got all the links for everything you need, for all the tools I used, for the ebook cover, for the mock-ups, Shop Monopoly, Simply Maze Crazy, of course, because you want the best maze making program out there, and PayPal, and then whatever storage unit you want to use, be it Google Drive or OneDrive or iCloud or Dropbox or whatever you want. So take care, and this is Rob out. Actually, this is Rob back in for one quick sec. I wanted to show you where we ended the timer. So less than an hour to create and launch your own product. Again, take care, have fun.